They haven't said anything regarding Wario, Rose, Waluigi, or even. I'm pretty sure they're just gonna use the main cast. But if Yoshi isn't in this, I'd kind of be shocked, since Yoshi is like a staple of the series, in a way. Like Yoshi and DK, I feel like always important characters of the Mario universe. So that's how I feel. They're good characters. They're solid. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what this all about. The Super Mario Brothers movie. Let's check it.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
What's up, Shigeru Miyamoto?
As we previously mentioned, in today's Nintendo Direct, we'll reveal the first trailer for the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie for the very first time. This Nintendo Direct is also being broadcast simultaneously at New York Comic Con.
Oh!
Hello, New York Comic Con!
I bet you they all cheering.
40 years since the original Mario Bros. Game was released in Japan. Today, lots of people around the world are playing Mario games. Thank you all so much.
You're the GOAT, Miyamoto.
Finally, the world of Super Mario Bros. Will become an animated movie. We've been working on this movie together with Chris Meledandri from Illumination for a long time, from brainstorming and all the way through production. The time flew by as we were having fun figuring out how to depict the Super Mario characters and world. Now, I'd like to hear from Chris-san, my good friend and great partner for the movie. Let's bring him in. Chris-san.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. I am speaking on behalf of our directors, Michael Jelinek, Aaron Horvath, and the entire Illumination crew of artists, when I tell you that producing the Super Mario Brothers movie with you and your team at Nintendo has been an absolute privilege. Our crew is filled with Mario fanatics, and they're bringing the very best of their talent to this film every day. Next week, we complete animation. We're knee-deep into lighting and compositing. Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand-in-hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game into the film score. Miyamoto-san, it's been over 7 years since we first started talking about making this movie together. And it is thrilling to finally be here to show the very first look at footage with Mario fans at Nintendo Direct and at New York Comic Con. Miyamoto-san, shall we go ahead and introduce some of our cast?
Okay, Chris-san. Now, I'll introduce two of the stars from this movie.
Show me Chris Pratt.
Both of them love Nintendo games and made this into a really fun movie. Are you ready?
Growing up, man, I spent hours of my life stomping Koopas in the original Mario Brothers arcade game at my local laundromat. And then, of course, it came out on Nintendo, and I played that, maybe years of my life. It's an honor, truly, to be able to speak to the man who created those memories for me.
It's Star-Lord himself.
It's been a lifelong dream of mine.
The one who got everybody killed in Avengers Infinity War. Yes, that's him. This is the guy.
Like all dreams, faces one critical challenge, as in the film. I must face off against an utterly ruthless scene stealer. Every great hero needs a diabolical enemy, and I promise you I could not have been paired with a more perfect king of the Koopas, Bowser.
All right, Jack Black.
Friend, the great and hilarious, supremely talented Mr. Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris, but I can't let you have all the fun. Now it's time for us to make this moment all about me.
These two people are. Both these actors are cool.
I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed on. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss.
You said, what did I miss? Nothing much, Crafty.
I'm so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination team on this cinematic experience. One that will make its mark on Mario fandom forever. Much love.
They have good actors. So that's what to be confident.
Jack-san. All right then. Thank you all for waiting. Let's press the start button.
Here we go.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Open the gates!
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
It looks so good.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
My boy! Only in theaters April 7th. Hey,
I
low
want to
key.
thank all of you for being part of this moment with
It
us.
looks
and
really
we're
fucking
excited
good.
to share even more footage in the coming months.
I'm looking forward to it too.
It looks
What do you think
good,
will happen
bro.
during
It looks
Mario's
gorgeous.
adventure in the Mushroom Kingdom?
It doesn't look bad.
Production of the movie is going well. Currently, like with any Nintendo game, we're working on the finishing touches. I hope you're looking forward to the next trailer. It'll be a great experience watching the Super Mario Bros.
I look
movie
forward to
in
it.
movie theaters. You'll get to see
I'm
the
actually
Mushroom
pretty
Kingdom
excited
on the
now.
big screen. Look closely, and you'll spot things in all sorts of places. This film can be enjoyed by people of all ages, so I hope you'll get to a movie theater and cheer for Mario. That's all for today. We'll see you next spring in movie theaters. Thank you.
That was that trailer. Even though it was short, looked good and it looked promising. Visually, it looked great from what we saw. And the penguins, them throwing snowballs, it actually was pretty. It was actually pretty funny. What snowballs are gonna do to Bowser? I didn't see any flossing or dabbing. Yeah, like a movie, like a movie like this, you know, aimed for kids or adults. You know, doesn't have to be like, doesn't have to force itself to be real, like funny. You know. And for what the characters sound like, what Mario and Bowser sounds like, it sounds pretty good. So this is pretty much, I feel like, so this is pretty much the film is gonna be like pretty much the origin story of how Mario and Luigi comes to the Mushroom Kingdom. You know? You know, maybe like from what I understand, like, you know, in the original Super Mario Brothers, Bowser has magic to turn Peach's toads and all her you know, people at the Mushroom Kingdom into like blocks and stuff, right? So that star probably gives Bowser the power to do that. But not bad, not bad. Guys, I'm definitely am looking forward to this now that I saw footage. You know? Very, very excited.